right, Nagy on sports. Just getting the final uniform settings together here. Love to see it. What's up, Kit? What's up, TT? What's up, Chris G? Woof woof indeed. Dog check. It's Super Bowl Sunday. The Browns and the Buccaneers. I will give a couple minutes here to get a few more people to join in. I also had a request for someone to kind of recap the season stats since this is our last Nagy on Sports simulation, win or lose, of the 2020 season. But first, let's soak up this intro. As Browns fans, we've been waiting forever. Buccaneers fans have been waiting since 2002 to get back to the Super Bowl. Dog check. What's up, Sam? What's up, Nick? Of course, the Super Bowl is in Tampa, so how about that? The Browns 4 road games in a row. Raymond James Stadium. Beautiful night. Here they come, your AFC champion, Cleveland Browns. Led, of course, onto the field by Jordan Elliott. Well, who else? And, of course, there's Tom Brady, TB12, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming out onto their home field here with a chance to win again their second franchise Super Bowl. Yes, Brian says if this would really be thrown up. There's Bruce Arians over there. And of course there is our man Kevin Stefanski giving Baker. Look at those little Super Bowl emblems on those Browns jerseys. Holy moly, it's real. It's real, and here it is. Captain's coming out to the center. Again, we will hold out for just a couple of minutes, let a few more folks hop on. I do want to kind of quickly review the season because I was asked to, but we'll let it get to a stopping point here in the game. Oh, wow, we're going to watch the whole coin toss. This is great. Baker and Tom Brady are both clapping in rhythm. And now the ref is clapping in rhythm. I've never watched it. I've never seen a whole coin toss before. This is nuts. Mike Evans and Denzel Ward, woof, they're going to have a battle all game long. All right. I have 100 on this. Chris says he's got 100 on this. I mean, you've been able to bet on Madden Sims with DraftKings since the hiatus, which just seems nuts to me, but if you're actually betting your friends based on this sim, I'm a little bit proud. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so before we kick this thing off here, very quickly, let's figure out how we got here. The Browns, again, 10-6 in our Madden sim. A couple of their statistical leaders, again, because people asked for them. In our sim season, Baker Mayfield was 360 of 517 for 3973, so just a shade under 4,000 yards, 70% completion, and 22 touchdowns. He was intercepted 20 times and sacked 38 times. That was not great. Nick Chubb had 1,421 yards with 8 touchdowns and 63 broken tackles. Kareem Hunt had 497 yards, rushing with 3 touchdowns. So 1,400 and 500, that's a pretty good 1-2 punch there for Chubb and Hunt. Catching the ball, Jarvis Landry had 74 catches for 1,117. So 7 yards for Jarvis Landry and 4 touchdowns. Beckham had 71 catches for 1158. Sorry, my stream's being funny on my phone. There we go. And Austin Hooper had 64 for 679. Kareem Hunt with 50 catches. Higgins with 35. Nick Chubb with 26. Peoples-Jones with 11. Njoku with 11. Again, I'll share all these final stats for you in a little bit after the season's over. On defense, we were led by Jacob Phillips. He had 164 tackles, including 91 solo tackles, 11 TFLs, and 2 forced fumbles. Mack Wilson had 151. And Joseph had 106. We were led in sacks by Larry Ogunjobi with 14.5. Myles Garrett had 12.5. And interceptions, both Carl Joseph and Denzel Ward had 4. And that's it. And I'll get to some of the Buccaneers stats here in a minute. But let's get this game going. Just a couple of things again, because we had to sim the entire season in Madden to get up to the playoffs. One thing I can tell you is that There are a couple of little roster differences for the Buccaneers, but they are very, very talented. I went all through their depth chart today, and it's pretty crazy how talented they are. So there he is, TB12. There was his sim season, 4,000 yards, 67% of his passes, 29 touchdowns. And he comes onto the field with weapons all over the place. So you can see right in the front of your screen, Lamar Miller. He's the first free agent pickup that I've noticed as he's in there. Back to pass, Tom Brady is going to go right side. It's caught by Gronk. He's going to be taken down after the second guy gets him. He's hurt. Oh my gosh, first play of the game, and Gronk, he's at 97 rated and he's hurt on the first play. Holy moly, you got to be kidding me. And he is hobbling off the field. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tom. Oh, that's a huge dagger. That's a huge dagger early for the Buccaneers. Can Tom Brady survive? We'll find out. Knocked away over there. Mike Evans was the intended receiver, and Denzel Ward says, not today, Mike Evans. So here's this starting lineup for, there's Tristan Wirfs over there on the right side, rookie right tackle. Gronk, of course, until he got hurt. Chris Godwin and Mike Evans both ranked 95 and 90. So lots of talent all over the place. And again, as I was saying before he got hurt, Lamar Miller got picked up to be the running back. There he is out of the right side. He's going to be stripped down. Nice play there. And the Browns are going to get off the field on their first defensive possession. Mack Wilson swarmed over there to take Lamar Miller down. So he and Ronald Jones are the 1-2 punch of the running backs. So, already a little bit of some long faces there, and Ndamukong Suh over on that sideline. It looks like on other free agent pickups that are influencing the Buccaneers roster that you need to be aware of are receiver Paul Richardson, D-tackle Marcel Darius, who got picked up, and of course Lamar Miller. So, now we should be up to date on the rosters. Peoples-Jones, he breaks his first tackle, and then he's going to go down right away in the middle of the field there, stripped down by Jack Cicci, the middle linebacker. All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield in his first Super Bowl. Again, that's not our sim season stats. Those are the sim season stats that he had when he was, when this game was playing itself. Again, all I did was force wins so that they had the exact same 10-6 record. So Mayfield out of the shotgun. He's got Hunt on his right hip. 3 receivers to the left. They're going to go Hunt inside zone. He makes one man miss in the hole. Hunt, he's got first down. Right at the first down as he's knocked down. Will they give him the first down there or not? No, they will not. 2nd and inches. Big first down. We got tight ends all over the place. Chubb's going to barely get the first down, but it still counts. Vita Vea, the big defensive tackle there on the tackle. But again, Chubb gets the first down. Again, they go Hunt, so a concerted effort to run the football here for these Cleveland Browns. There's the offensive line. Drew Forbes, of course, has been starting at right guard for us. He's a great scheme fit here in this Kevin Stefanski offense. Of course, Bruce Arians on the sideline for the Buccaneers. 5-step, 7-step drop for Baker. He goes across the middle to Hooper, and he's got the first down. Austin Hooper up to midfield, caught the 48-yard line. And the Browns have their second first down of the Super Bowl. Very talented middle linebacker, Devin White. You're going to have to watch out for him and Levante David, 2 very, very talented middle linebackers in this 3-4 defense. Todd Bowles, your defensive coordinator here. All right, Baker now out of the shotgun. He's got Hunt there up. Somebody moved. It looked like it was maybe Conklin. We'll find out. It was Conklin on that right side. So the Browns go backwards now. 1st and 15 here upcoming. On Sports, here's our live stream broadcast of the Super Bowl. 13 personnel in the game. They're going to go play action out of it. Boot a little bit to the left for Baker. He's going to go deep down the left side. It's caught by Beckham coming back to the ball, but he dropped it. Dropped it as it was knocked out of his hands there by the cornerback, number 25. So there's the D-line in this 3-4 defense. Again, Marcel Darius The talented Shaq Barrett, Jason Pierre-Paul, a lot of scary linebackers there. Oh, Tony Jefferson, I forgot about him. Also a free agent, got picked up here in the offseason. So they have definitely loaded up this Buccaneers team to make a run here with Tom Brady, and it served them well as they're here in the Super Bowl. They go play action to Chubb, fired across the middle. It's caught, first down. That's Rashard Higgins. First down onto the 37. Rashard Higgins doesn't usually line up on the left side. Nice play. What a play there. Rashard Higgins, good to see it again. Oh, is clicking. Love to see it again. Love it. All right, back to pass. Baker, he's got some time. He's going to go down. Now Brady stays up, and then he goes down. So that blitz from the outside, Jamel Dean, the nickelback, came from that corner blitz over there on that right side of the defense. Wills just completely whiffed him. Wills felt a double team on Sue. Must have been more important, I guess. Or Jason Pierre-Paul, rather. And then Jamel Dean got up there. And then hard to tell who finished him off. Looks like maybe Vita Villa finished him off. Early in the morning, Padan, thanks for joining us. He's watching from Indonesia. Love it. Glad we could get you to see it live. There's Hunt out of the backfield, makes one man miss. He's going to rip back down to the original line of scrimmage after the sack. 3rd and 11 here. Let's just try to get a little bit of it back here. Let's get back in. There's Barrett left side. He's open. It's caught and knocked out of his hands. That ball was too high. Beckham had to extend and couldn't bring the ball back to his body, and it was knocked out by Dean and Antoine Winfield Jr., the free safety over there on that side. So the Browns are going to stall here. Actually, it was Carlton Davis, another cornerback. So 2 cornerbacks over there on that side. They're going to go for a long field goal here. You're going to try like a 54.5-yarder. Beautiful night in Tampa Bay. Kick is up. Kick is short. Not even going to have a chance. So Tampa Bay takes over at the 44. Missed opportunity there for the Browns as Beckham had a couple of drops. Again, the ball got hit out of his hands, but Beckham had a couple of drops there. And so, no harm, no foul there. Again, they were really shut down. Uh-oh, I just saw 87 go back onto the field. Not sure what that means for this particular one. But we'll see. They go inside again as they took over right away. And that is Lamar Miller with his first carry to the left side. He's going to get 6 up to midfield here. Again, if you had placed a bet on this Super Bowl today, you would have gotten 12-1 odds on Tampa Bay, so clearly Vegas loves them. But you would have gotten 33-1 odds on the Browns. I'm not sure if I could possibly find a website that would tell me what a Browns-Buccaneers Super Bowl would have been. But that is what it is. Again, the battle of the 0-16s, that 1976 Tampa Bay Buccaneers team that went 0-16. Of course, the Browns as recently as 2017. There's Lamar Miller again, left side. Delpit's going to tackle him, but not after a big gain of 9 here. So the Buccaneers driving after the Browns missed the field goal, giving them incredible field position at their own 44. Turn around, they're going to stretch left side. He's got all kinds of room. Makes one man miss. That's Ward. Makes his second man miss. Third man miss. Lamar Miller. And he is going to be taken down. Oh, excuse me, that was Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones, the second running back, with a nice play there. And they are down inside the red zone now at the 13-yard line. As they go left side. Oh, sweet juke there. Second juke. And then taken out of bounds. Grady Williams on the tackle here. So both teams kind of feeling each other out a little bit. Again, the Browns are hot after 3 pretty dominant wins and their playoff run to get here. And again, I'm not exactly sure what the Buccaneers' road was to get here, other than the fact that they're here. The middle tipped and almost picked. Looked like they were looking in the direction of that receiver down there in the end zone. Here's the Browns defense. Again, Jacob Phillips had a great season. Mac Wilson, great season there. Again, they're in the Super Bowl. Of course they had great seasons. Cadillac, Carl Joseph just knocking people out all year long. Had a defensive touchdown in that Colts game as well. Put the game away really very, very early in the second quarter. All right, lots of tight ends in the game. Looks like I actually have an extra offensive lineman to the left. They run behind it, but nice play there. Mac Wilson and Carl Joseph. Lamar Miller is going to only get 3. So here we go. Big third down. Let's try to hold him. Let's hold him to a Matt Gay field goal attempt. Here we go. Come on, get after him. Get after him. Right side, they're going to set up the screen. It's ripped down right away. Mac Wilson blew it up. Nice play there. Tom Brady is 3 of 5 for no yards. Nice play there. Mac Wilson, huge defensive stop. And so kicker Matt Gay will come out to attempt a field goal to have our first points here of Super Bowl 55. Again in Tampa. Straight up home game for the Buccaneers. Yes, it looks like, I agree. Kit says he's been watching The Sims as well. It does. It appears that Mac Wilson has also been upgraded to a superstar. He's got the little star emblem under him. That's good. Uh-oh, who is that going to the locker room? I looked down at the comments. Somebody just went to the locker room for the Browns. Kick is up. Kick is good. Buccaneers, you had the prop bet that they would kick a field goal first. You just won some money. Matt Gay's kick is up. Matt Gay's kick was very true. So again, it looks like we are getting a lot of more replays. Somebody asked if I could make it like more replay mode, and I didn't change anything. I'm just certainly not touching the controllers, skipping through any of these cutscenes. So back to Peoples-Jones. He's going to take it from his 4.5. He's up the middle. He's going to be ripped down right there in the middle by number 49 on the special teams play right there. Excuse me, in the middle. So Browns need to come out and establish some things. That's Cam Gill, rookie linebacker from Wagner. Of course, from Wagner. All right, here we go. Browns just need to settle in a little bit. I'd like to see them go back under center and give Chubb the ball a little bit more. Again, under center, they've had a hard time. Across the middle, caught by Hunt. He had a great game against the Colts. Over almost 150 yards of total offense he did in that game, which was huge. But I feel like we don't run the ball as well against 3-4 defenses, and of course here we are playing another 3-4 defense. There's Beckham across the middle, a little bit of a drag route right to left. He's only going to pick up a few, makes it third and manageable here. Look at all those superstars on the defense for the Buccaneers. Again, you don't get to the Super Bowl without having some great players. Baker is in trouble. He's going to get ripped down by Vita Vea. His first and a half sack already, as he got credit for that half sack in the first drive, and the Browns are going to have to punt the football away here. I'd like to see Baker get rid of that football, or it looked like he had plenty. It looked like he had at least 4 yards to scamper up the field here. As Baker was back, he had Peoples-Jones there early. I couldn't tell if he was looking. He had Peoples-Jones there late, but he was already on his way down. And again, I think he definitely had 4 yards, could have scampered through that hole. Felt the pressure late. J.C. Treader and Drew Forbes were the ones who got beat. So the Browns are going to have to punt. They're all the way back to their 24. And this is, well, they looked so good in the first 3 games. They had to have a little bit of a reality check at some point. So again, it's very, very early, and we, 2 great teams playing each other. Both overall rated 86, if you were curious when I started the game, or was it 84? I don't know, something like that. Somewhere in the mid 80s, both of them were. So that's where we're at. Again, Nagy on Sports, live coverage of Super Bowl 55. Brady's going to turn around. He's going to give to Lamar Miller. He's going to get ripped down right away. Larry Ogunjobi led the charge. Mac Wilson and Olivier Vernon were also in on the tackle for 3. Both safeties now creep to the line. Joseph Van Delpit, here we go. And somebody jumps. Somebody jumped over there on that right side. Receiver there, number 14, jumping on that side. Again, that's Chris Godwin, who decided to jump, apparently. Brady, 3-step drop, right side. It's caught over there by Mike Evans. He's going to be brought down. He's short of the first down. Good tackle there by Greedy Williams. It's 3rd and 4 now. Look at this cute little formation, bunched on tight on both sides. Jones in the backfield next to him. Brady with some time. Now he's going to go back to the right side. It's caught and falls out of bounds. Chris Godwin, they're going to say caught the ball in bounds before he fell out. Needs something. Chris acting for a pick 6. Yes, pick 6 would be nice here. to try to get some momentum. Browns have come out a little bit flat. I don't know if they're just a little shell-shocked here in their first Super Bowl in the history of the franchise or what, but they feel just a little bit flat, especially on the offensive side of the football. Tom Brady back to no, he's going to give a delayed handoff and nicely smacked down there. Lamar Miller, now he's hurt as he was ripped down hard by Jacob Phillips. A second injury, and I haven't been looking to see if 87 has actually been out on the field in any patterns. And there goes Lamar Miller to the locker room too. So now 2 offensive starters potentially injured. Yeah, I don't see an X-Factor tight end there in that formation. 5-step drop, little floater over the middle. It's caught this time by Godwin, and he's going to get about 5. Yep, only 4. Yep, looks like Gronk's still out. Thank you. Comments, appreciate you helping me out. My second set of eyes there. That means Jordan Leggett is their best tight end, as both O.J. Howard and Cameron Brayton have moved on from this team during the season, for whatever that's worth. And there is Jordan Leggett, I think, right there. Number 81, he is now your starting tight end. 4th-year player out of Clemson, Jordan Leggett. And he's got a big catch for a first down in front of Carl Joseph. Down to the 38 is Tom Brady, poised in the pocket. Now in his 20th season, 19th season, something like that for Tom Brady. Just nuts. All right, Tom Brady now in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his right side. Looks like Ronald Jones. They're going to give the ball to Jones. He goes up the middle. He's met immediately there by Olivier Vernon. Nice play. Jacob Phillips was also waiting for him in the hole now. And now you can see, look, when they go in this 3 tight end formation, actually bringing an extra tackle in on that far left side. That's a 70 number that I can't read quite from here. Brady over the middle. It's dropped. It's dropped there by apparently the 3rd tight end. And again, I'm not even sure who it is. I think it's some deep player on the bench that was in free agency. But we'll say that it's, hey, Jordan Mickens. That's who 85 is on their roster. But I think it's probably Spencer Schnell, perhaps. He just got or Anthony Auclair, maybe. That could be their 3rd tight end. All right, second quarter starting, and it's tipped and almost picked off. He had a chance. Kevin Johnson had the ball right in his grasp there. I agree. Dion says run the ball. TT's ready for a Baker comeback. Again, it's way, way, way early. Nothing to worry about here. Except Kevin Johnson should have totally picked that one out. Oh, gosh. Pick that ball, Kevin. All right, Matt Gay in for a long field goal. He is going to kick a 54-yarder from this side of the field. And his kick is up, and his kick hits off the stanchion and is no good. Hits off the crossbar there and is no good. So the Browns are going to get huge field position here at the 44. As that kick was up, and that kick clanked off of the crossbar. Let's go. Let's feed Chubb a little bit. Let Bruce Arians beside himself on the sideline. Come on, 6. And 24, exactly. That's who we need right there, those 2. Janovic on the field, that's a good sign too. Let's run the ball. Dion is exactly right here on the comments. Run the ball or go shotgun again. Or they will run the ball with Hunt. Hunt's been pretty effective so far in this game. I just want to see Chubb get more. That's a 5-yard gain there. 3 for 19 for Hunt. That'll get you first downs if you keep it up. They go again out of the shotgun. Kareem Hunt in the game. They're going to go Hunt again. He's going to go right side. This time he runs right into Levante David. There is that talented middle linebacker there. 3rd and 3. Hard count by Baker. Nobody falls for it. He's back to pass out of the shotgun. He's got lots of time. He's going to go over to Hunt, and he's going to get tackled short of the first down again. Great play there. Levante David, middle linebacker, as Baker didn't have anybody open and checked it down to Hunt, and he got a whole wallop in 1 yard. Again, sometimes wish we had true replay ability to see who else was open or not open. It was a really nice catch by Kareem Hunt. Yeah, a 0-yard catch. Thanks for highlighting that for us, Madden. Appreciate that. All right, so try to coffin corner again here. Gillen going to pop this ball high up in the air. It's going to bounce at the goal line. Oh, it did check up, but it bounced at the goal line. So a little too much leg for the Scottish Hammer there. The Browns playing not a great football game to start with. This is by far the weakest that they've looked in the playoffs. Again, as they were just on fire against the Dolphins, played a whale of a game against the Ravens, and then, of course, smacked the Colts last week. 2 weeks ago, I guess we skipped a Pro Bowl because nobody on our team was in the Pro Bowl, so we couldn't play it or even simulate it, even though I'm sure we had lots of guys make the Pro Bowl. 2 yards for Jones on the left side, so it looks like Lamar Miller is not back either, and I still don't see Gronk on that line. So Browns got to take advantage of some of these offensive injuries. They've been very lucky with their own injuries so far in this postseason. Right up the middle, and I think he's going to get the first down before Richardson drops him down, and he is there, Ronald Jones. Yes, Brian's saying that the talent, especially on defense, that Tampa Bay has out there appears to be playing certainly better than we had seen. Again, that defensive line is stacked. Of course, Shaq Barrett, who led the league in sacks last year, was real close. Ndamukong Suh, they just got superstars all over that defensive line. So, and Levante David and Devin White are about as good as it gets in the middle of that linebacking core. And again, they signed Tony Jefferson as their strong safety. So they're a good team. They're in the Super Bowl. I mean, there's a reason we're here. Just got to keep our head up, play a little bit better football here moving forward. Tom Brady out of the shotgun, 2nd and 4. He's going to go right side, and it's caught and then immediately ripped down, but he's got the first down. There's Jordan Leggett again. There's that tight end. There's their big, heavy personnel again with that extra guard on their right side. That's number 72, Josh Wells, who's the third tackle. A little bit of run to the left side, and that's T.J. Logan. So the third running back getting a chance to run the football there, T.J. Logan. And he gets a few, 7 yards to be, in fact, up to the 49. Buccaneers driving seemingly at ease. Let's get some pressure deep over the middle. Caught! Caught by Mike Evans. What a play. So they're number 13 with a much needed big catch for their team. Our number 13 has had 2 big catches like that have dropped to the floor. Joseph was right there with him and had great coverage. But Mike Evans goes up and makes a great play. Again, he is rated a 95 right now after a season of XP. And he's a really, really good player. And I think in real life, Tom Brady's going to love having him. But I don't like him right now. 3-step drop for Brady. Goes left side again. He's got his second tight end. We'll call that Schnell, even though the game calls it. I don't know who the game calls it. Jay Reed, whoever Jay Reed is. Somebody, I don't know. All right, back to pass is Brady. Across the middle, caught, touchdown. Had both of his feet in bounds. There's Chris Godwin. So now we're hurt by the other very talented 90-plus rated receiver, Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers take a 9-0 lead here, still early in the second quarter. Defense had some holes in it that particular time around. And even with the injuries to Gronk and Lamar Miller, they're going to call a booth review on this one. Maybe. I thought for sure he had both feet in. 1, 2. Yeah, he's got both feet in. Unless they say for some reason that knee came down out of bounds. 1, 2. I don't know. Maybe that right foot wasn't down all the way before that knee came. We'll see what happens. This would be a huge turnaround. Come on. Give us a little bit of love. No love. So, touchdown for Godwin. Matt Gay into to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. So 5 minutes, 81 yards. Tom Brady wheeling and dealing out there. There he is over there on the sideline getting pumped. Nobody wants to give him a high five, though. So again, Browns just need to get something going. Again, still plenty of time. Just don't deviate from your offense. Dance with what brought you. Let's hand the ball off with Chubb and run some good tight play action. Where some of those slant routes to Beckham, to Landry. Only called Hooper's name once. Come on, Browns. Let's dial it up here, baby. Here's the 13 personnel. This is a good sign. They run a lot of fun plays out of this personnel. They're going to turn around. They're going to give it to Chubb, and he's smacked down right away over there on that side. Holy moly, there is that safety, Jordan Whitehead. Ah, yes, Jordan Whitehead. I remember Jordan Whitehead, and then he like threatened to kill people on Twitter, and then the Browns got rid of him. Right? Isn't that the same Jordan Whitehead? Oh no, this is a different Jordan Whitehead. That must have been a different Whitehead. I'm blanking out on which one it is. Anyway, this is a different Jordan Whitehead. He's a third-year player from Pittsburgh. Give to Chubb again. He's going to be smacked down again, and it's Whitehead. So Chubb, 3 carries, 1 yard, and here we are again, 3rd and long. Oh, that was another Whitehead. Sorry, Jordan Whitehead. I didn't mean to assume that you were the same player who threatened to murder people on Twitter. There it is, first down. Nice play. That's Jarvis. That's Jarvis Landry down the right seam with a huge first down of the 45. Let's go. Get your team going, Jarvis. Always been a big leader for this team. Levante David chased him down the seam. Nice play there on 3rd and 10. Look at Landry get in the middle of 4 people on the zone. Absolutely needed that. Absolutely needed that. I formation, Janovic in the ball game. Baker with tons of time. Now he's going to float it over the middle. I'm not sure who that was going. Thank you, Jerome Whitehead, not Jordan Whitehead. Thank you, Kevin with the clutch helper. Turn around. They're going to fake it to Chubb. He's got blitzers coming. He's going to go left side. It's caught. Landry again. Cross midfield to the 38-yard line. First down, Browns. This drive has been all number 80. Nice play there. Another first down. Look at both of those players right in his face. Baker with tons of poise. Just waits there and slings a nice pass to the left side. Great offensive drive here in response so far. Let's keep it up, Browns. Again, you're watching Nagy on Sports. It is Super Bowl 55. We simmed the whole season a game at a time. I never touched the controller once, and here we are, Browns in the Super Bowl. Left side, caught again. This time it's Njoku. David Njoku lined up there on the left side, and he's going to get a 5-yard catch there on first down. Nice to see David Njoku in the game, as the Browns utilizing their weapons well now on this drive. Lots of time again. Left side, it's caught. It's Hunt. He steps out of bounds, but he's got the first down. So nice play there. And again, Shaq Barrett covering Hunt. I would absolutely love to keep Shaq Barrett away from rushing the quarterback. So if that means taking the go quick check with me, it's right side. Landry has got a man. He's got room. I mean, he's got the first down. And now he's hurt. Oh, gosh. Now the Browns have their first injury, and it's Jarvis Landry, and he is out. Oh, boy. Mayfield with time. Left side. He's going to check it down to Hunt, and he catches it and falls out of bounds. Whew. That Landry injury is brutal. Left side again. He's got Hunt again. He's going to kind of fall backwards. He's going to make it a 3rd and short. 3 receivers to the right. Hooper to the left. Hunt in the backfield in a single back. 3-step drop for Baker. Now he's going to go further back. Now he's going to go outside. Caught! Touchdown, Browns! Touchdown, Browns! That's Donovan Peoples-Jones! Huge touchdown! Definitely needed that. Holy moly, what a drive there by Baker. Especially Jarvis Landry helping out, and hopefully we'll get an update on him soon. But nice play there. Donovan Peoples-Jones on that right slant. Huge play to the rookie for a touchdown. The first Browns touchdown in Super Bowl history. Baker Mayfield to Donovan Peoples-Jones for a slant from the right side. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Yes, I hope DPJ is also good in real life. Some people are saying it could be what we thought Antonio Callaway could be, minus all the head case and drug issues, of course. All right, huge drive. Absolutely needed that one. Seibert kicks it away. And kick returner there, I think, is Ronald. No, TJ Logan, again, is that running back. TJ Logan back there taking the kick. So 10-7. Tom Brady back on the game. Somebody had said earlier, View, you had said that Tom Brady is way overpowered in Madden. And he's actually the same rating as Baker Mayfield right now, so he's not like a 98 or anything crazy. He and Baker Mayfield are both 87s at the end of this sim season. So, but yes, he's probably really good at like short pass accuracy and things like that, of course, which he's picking apart. Again, 12 completions for 100 yards is not bad. Just got to find a way to get him off the field in some current downs. Across the middle there again. Caught there by number 86. Oh, that's Paul Richardson. So that's that third wide receiver again, free agent pickup. Now we've reached the 2-minute warning here. Browns got a huge touchdown on the last drive, 10-7. Again, they will get the second half kick. So let's see if we can try to get off the field here. It's a 2nd and 5. Baker just getting manhandled by Tristan Wirfs over there. Big play up the middle, and it's caught by Jordan Leggett again. There's that second tight end streaking down the seam on the left side. Jordan Leggett, he's having a whale of a first half again in the absence of injured Rob Gronkowski. It was maybe the first or second play of the game that Gronk got hurt. And Tom Brady just finds a nice hole in that zone. A couple of guys kind of whiffed at him there. Bunch formation to the right, shotgun player next to Brady. Brady with time again, across the middle, easy pitch and catch, Paul Richardson. I don't know if we need to blitz, I don't know if we need to drop 8, I don't know what we need to do, but we're giving Brady all kinds of time to deal this football. That time we do blitz, and he hits a Leggett again across the middle. Jordan Phillips tackles him, but again he gets about 10.5 yards on first down. Buccaneers will call a timeout. TT says, I missed 2013 Josh Gordon. Man, he was so good. That, I mean, he is such a good player. He just had a lot of demons in the closet he couldn't figure out. Grady back to pass again. Now Miles got free around the right side, but he had already delivered the football again to Jordan Leggett. So Tom Brady clearly favoring the tight end, and since he doesn't have Gronk, he's got 5 for 69 to Jordan Leggett already here. And now Brady is glowing with an X. Let's get to him. Left side. It's caught and dropped immediately. That's Leggett again. Buccaneers call their second timeout here. We are under a minute to play. 50 seconds exactly, and 6 catches already for Leggett. 3rd and 4. Come on. Let's get off the field here. Come on. Right side, floating it deep, end zone, touchdown! It's Chris Godwin again. He got behind Greedy Williams. Not sure what happened there defensively, but he got behind Greedy Williams. Deep over the right shoulder, and a great play, and again, Godwin toe tapping. We'll see if they review this one again. That's a really nice look at the ball there. Good camera work. Here's going to be a great shot of it. Catch, one, dragging the other foot. I think that's a touchdown. Great play by Chris Godwin. We'll see if they choose to review it. They are going to review it. Maybe we'll get lucky this time.
The previous
play is under review. It's a very young-looking referee. So he definitely had the right one. It'll just be whether or not that left foot was getting dragged or not. I think he's in. Yeah, I think 9 and 7, 10 and 6 are definitely both really in play for us for real records this season. 10 and 6 is what the sim was. And they're going to count the touchdowns. So 2 reviewed plays, 2 touchdowns for Chris Godwin at the very, very back of the end zone. And that's a huge momentum swing here. 46 seconds. Browns have all 3 timeouts. Yes, I agree. Nick, the defense has been really good into this game, and Tom Brady has kind of picked them apart so far in this first half. Maybe we can get some second half adjustments going. Again, this is supposed to be the kind of offense that that Joe Woods' defense is supposed to play well against, but so far that has not been the case. Yeah. In this particular case, I'll agree with that, wanting to have some Eli Manning in him. But for those of you who thought if it was Belichick or if it was Brady, Brady's team's in the Super Bowl. Belichick's team went 6-10 with Jarrett Stidham. And as somebody else pointed out in our last game, the other quarterbacks in the championship rounds were all ex-Patriots quarterbacks. You had Jimmy G, who lost to these Buccaneers, and then Jacoby Brissett, who lost to these Browns. So, right side, he's got an open Hooper. No, that's not Hooper. It's Rashard Higgins. Nice play there. all the way up to the 50, and the Browns call timeout. Huge play there, 25-yard strike on first down. Great play. Not sure why you needed to call timeout there, but you did. Again, right side, and again it's Higgins down to the 37, and the Browns will call timeout immediately again. So 2 quick plays to Rashard Higgins on that right side. Nice job there. Baker with time, zips it left side. He's got Peoples-Jones, and he's got a first down out of the 26 with 28 seconds. Let's get the ball up quickly. 14, 13, 12. What's going on? They're going to snap it with 12. Across the middle, Hooper, he's up to the 10. To the go down, timeout. Nice little drive from the 25-yard line. Really nice little 40-second, 35-second drive there from the Browns to get themselves in a position for Seibert to kick a field goal. So a huge little shot in the arm to the Browns offense there. Maybe something to think about, being in a 2-minute offense a little bit more often. 2 nice, really nice plays to Higgins, and then 1 to Hooper to fall right into the middle of the field. And this half will end 17-10, assuming that TJ Logan is tackled here, and he is tackled. So that's it, halftime. Sorry, I don't think they're going to simulate the halftime show. I'm not even sure they've even thought about who the halftime performer will be. So Kevin Stefanski, again, that's the closest I could make him. He does look like he's had a few too many sandwiches in the cheek area for sure. So there's your halftime stats. Again, the Browns cannot get the ball going on the ground. Time of possession, my guess, is going to be pretty heavily favored in Tampa Bay's corner, as Tom Brady just kind of hitting a lot of 8 and 10 yard check down passes. Yeah, that's where we're at. So second half kick. Matt Gay kicks it off. Peoples-Jones from his 4. He has the lone touchdown for the Browns so far in this game, and he's up to the 28-yard line. So now we'll see if some of those players have come back. Let's keep our eyes open for Jarvis. Let's keep our eyes open for Gronk and Lamar Miller. Baker back out on the field. Hopefully they feel good about that last drive. They drove right down the field, used their timeouts well, and kicked a field goal, something we're not used to seeing from the Browns. Here's that 13 personnel. Beckham down to the right. If you don't have Landry, maybe this 13 personnel is a good one to run for a while. Baker with time, lots of time. Throw it away, Bakes. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Oh, way too much of that this year from Baker. Again, I told you he took 38 sacks. And a lot of them looked like that because he doesn't have the Madden attribute, throws ball away. It's like rarely or never. And you can clearly see that. So Vita Vea and Shaq Barrett was the first one who got there. Just holding the ball way too long. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you guys are right. I hope this has the Falcons Patriots vibe. Of course, I don't want to go down 28-3 to find out. Back to pass. He's got time again. He's going to go left side. It's Peoples-Jones. Peoples-Jones makes a man miss. He's up past it. Gets up to the original line of scrimmage. Nice play there. Donovan Peoples-Jones makes it a much more manageable 3rd and 9 versus 3rd in the teens there. Peoples-Jones had a really good game here. Baker back to pass. Line holds up. He's got time. He fires it right side, and it's caught in the end. He's got it. First down. Higgins again, way over there on that right side. Huge play from Rashard Higgins on 3rd and 9. What a dart from Baker Mayfield. Outside shoulder throw, and Higgins was right there. Look at that from the opposite side of the field. Great play. Got both of his feet in. What a play there before Tony Jefferson knocks him out of bounds there, Rashard Higgins. But just in case, let's get up to the line and run a play quickly. Nice. No review coming. Higgins is playing like a champ. Love it. Wants to get paid in the offseason. Now they go Chubb left side. Finally has more than just the line of scrimmage penetrated, and he gets 7 down to the left side. 2nd and 3 now. Baker goes empty, and I still do not see Jarvis Landry out there. I see Njoku in there as well. There's Njoku right there across the middle. Njoku first down. Nice play there. David Njoku with his 2nd catch. So Peoples-Jones and Njoku, who only each had 11 catches in the season, both now with more than 1 here in the Super Bowl. Again, is there still no word on Jarvis Landry? Nice little pitch and catch there. A very Brady-like completion. Just like, oh, hey, we need 4 yards. Here's a 4.5 yard little drag route to the tight end. Right side, broken tackle, but couldn't get momentum back in time before being ripped down there. Chubb to the right side. They're going to call it no gain. Here's this 13 personnel. Beckham out to the left side. Nice. Let's get some Beckham going. Nice play. Nice opportunity for Beckham here. Play action out of it. They got 3 tight ends in the game. He's going to go right side. He's got Harrison Bryant for a first down. So lots of new Browns making great plays there. Harrison Bryant, first down Browns to the 22. They're driving. Delayed, nope. Play action. Watch out, watch out, watch out. William Golston sacking Baker Mayfield, throwing him back to the 30. William Golston did not bite on the play action there. And I think he just whipped Jack Conklin on that right side. Or maybe he's on Drew Forbes. Yep, he beats Drew Forbes there in the middle. That's not Forbes' forte, to pass block for a super long time. He's been there for the zone blocking scheme, which we haven't done much of. Baker's just got to learn to throw the football away. Can't take these huge losses. 2nd and 19 now upcoming, stifling some of that momentum. Come on. Chubb right side, breaks the first tackle again, and then is knocked down as by the Browns. Cannot just sustain these blocks for very long. Chubb goes down, loses another 3 yards. 3rd and 22 now upcoming. Oh, just Vita Vea again. Very talented nose tackle. Just knifes right in there. Slows Baker down enough so that the other defender, that felt a little Freddy to me too. On 2nd and 19. Let's hand it off. All right, 3rd and 22. Just don't take a sack, Bake. We still need to stay in field goal range here. Goes deep down the seam. He's got it. Peoples-Jones, but he dropped it. He got decked across the middle. What a hit there. Devin White, middle linebacker, as Peoples-Jones went up the ladder for the football. And watch the linebacker here just jack him. Ooh. It was actually the safety there, 31, Antoine Winfield Jr., rookie out of Minnesota, of course, son of Buckeye great Antoine Winfield. So Peoples-Jones, hard to fault him for that one. He got hit real hard. The Browns will stall and attempt a field goal here. Call it a 51-yarder for Seibert. His long this year in our sim was 52. Kick is up for Seibert. Come on. Kick is good for Seibert. So points are important there on this first drive of the second half. So nice play there. About a six-minute drive. This game is giving me PTSD. I'm sorry, Guarded. I agree. It's been a little frustrating, but we're all right. We got time. And most importantly, there is no semblance of Freddie Kitchens on the sideline. His scheme is gone. His picture is gone. He has zero effect on what's going to happen in this game, which is, of course, why we're in the Super Bowl to begin with. Brady's been very efficient, 18-22, $177, 2 touchdowns to Chris Godwin. Let's get a stop. Yep, I agree. Let's go. We got this. Come on. Let's just sack him. If so many people are getting hurt, Brady's got to be injury prone. Right side, that's Paul Richardson, I think, 86 with the catch. It is Paul Richardson there. He's going to get 7. So this dink and dunk offense. They're going to go inside. Handoff going to be taken down. Our run defense has been very stout. Ronald Jones. He got, again, the majority of that 36 yards on 1 carry. So now 3rd and 2. Will the Browns send some pressure? Let's find out. Showing blitz. They do not. They're going to run again. And Sheldon Richardson stuffs him in the middle. Loss of 2 for Jones. Browns are going to get a stop. Huge play there. Sheldon Richardson. He has been pretty quiet for the majority of the season. And he just rips Ronald Jones down right there in the middle. Myles Garrett was also ready as he had beaten his left tackle, Donovan Smith. Nice play there from Sheldon Richardson. Absolutely needed that play from Big Sheldon. So Bradley Pinion, first time we've seen the punter here today for the Buccaneers. Peoples-Jones is going to take it from his 15. He's going to fall forward to the 21 using that big 6'2 frame to his advantage. So Browns finally force a punt. Baker 20 of 25, 223 and a touchdown. He's been good. Again, still plenty of time. Still plenty of time to get some of the running game going. Just need to be a little bit more creative with it. Run the outside zone. That's what the scheme is meant to do. They're going to go Chubb. Now he's got the middle. breaks the first tackle and then is ripped down by Devin White there. Again, talented first-round pick from a year ago for the Buccaneers, maybe 2. I don't remember. I just remember I wanted him on the Browns. Quick check with me to left side to Beckham. He makes a man miss. He's going to have the first down. Beckham, 40, 45, 50. Beckham's got 40, 30, 20, 25, 20. Get him down to the 4. Beckham, his first rush of the game for 72 yards. What a play on that quick RPO to the left side. Beckham got finally caught as the safety had a good angle on it there. Sean Bunting Martin, what a play. Needed it absolutely as he made Carlton Davis look silly in the hole and then took off down the field for 72 yards. And again, it's going to be a run because of the backwards pass. It'll count as a run on the stat sheet. There is Murphy Bunting. I couldn't remember what the hyphenated last name was. Nick Chubb, play action, right side, caught, touchdown, it's David Njoku! Browns with a touchdown, Chief Slam, he's not even going to do the Chief Slam. We finally get the Chief Slam in the game and you're not going to do the Chief Slam. Nice play, Janovic was also open, touchdown Browns! They take the lead here in Super Bowl 55. What a play! David Njoku. Was that a Degeneration X move? I couldn't tell. Oh, fake football is amazing. Huge play there. Again, 72-yard RPO to Beckham. Baker's over there like, come on, you got to give me those passing yards. But nope, backwards pass, so it's a 72-yard rush from Odell Beckham. My heart can't take this fake football. Oh gosh, Seibert's going to kick it away. Browns lead 20-17. Yeah, that was Degeneration X. Got it. Nut crunching time, says Brian. Oh gosh, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I need another drink. It's hard to remember to take drinks when I'm trying to commentate the whole game. What a game. What an end to a great season. It's not over yet, though. Handoff inside, ripped down. No, he's going to break the first tackle of Vernon. Vernon, it'll be interesting to see what they do with him in the off season. He's got a big, his contract runs out, and he's got a big cap number. We'll see what kind of money he wants. Makes one man miss, and then Phillips chases down after Ward had gotten juked by Ronald Jones. And yes, you're right, Tampa Bay has come out a little conservative now after being getting punched in the mouth with that 72-yard play. Brady back to pass. It's a third down. It's tipped. It's almost picked off by Mac Wilson. I thought for sure he had it, and then I thought Mike Evans was going to get it too. Ball falls harmlessly to the turf. And yes, the stingy run defense is keeping the Browns in the game in the second half, and they're going to have to punt again, are the Buccaneers. Look at that. Dropped by Godwin. And then Mac Wilson you're going to see diving in. Oh, you're not going to see him diving in, but he dove in and almost caught the interception off the turf. Agree, good stop. Huge stop for the Browns. They've got momentum. Give them the football back. Let's start feeding the Chubb. Peoples-Jones from his 16-yard line. Going to get smacked down right away there. Devin White in punt coverage. Yep, I agree. Patriots went away from that short passing game, tried to get too run heavy. Higgins definitely the second receiver on that right side. Oh, come on, shed that block and get out of, or shed that. He like got stuck on right tackle Jack Conklin and couldn't get off of him. Ugh. Make a better play. Look at him getting stuck. Oh, it was Forbes who was pushed out on that side with Golston. Again, they're running that zone scheme to the right side. Did not work there. Going backwards. Stop going backwards. Peoples-Jones is the third receiver, so definitely Landry's still out of the game. They go play action left side. Baker now firing it right side. It's caught. It's first down. It's Peoples-Jones. Donovan Peoples-Jones having a huge game now, especially with Landry out. Yes, I agree. That would have been a good time to bend that one back inside for Chubb. says my GM Kit there on the chat. Nice play. DPJ having a great game. Yes, I agree, Nick. DPJ and Higgins playing very, very well, especially with Jarvis, kind of the heart and soul of the team, if you will, out with an injury, clearly not coming back. Right side, it's caught and then steps right out of bounds. That was the check down to Hunt. There was nobody over there with him. Too bad he stepped out of bounds. Maybe Baker gets that ball to him a little bit faster. Already the 6th catch for Hunt, so checking down, clearly part of this offense too. Here's the outside zone. He takes it outside. Chubb, he's got a first down. He's got more to the 40, and he's going to get ripped out of bounds. Nice run finally by Nick Chubb. He gets loose on that outside zone scheme, and he finally gets a nice run there. Nick Chubb, first down, Browns to the 30. Look at Batonio taking Sue for a ride. Nice play, Nick Chubb. First down, Browns. Defense over on the sideline, staying in it. Got to stay in it, boys. Oh, somebody telling jokes. Oh, gosh, they're telling jokes already over there. Welcome, Kyle. Let's go, Browns, indeed. 31 personnel. Oh, no, 31 personnel. Beckham's on the left sideline. We go Chubb again up the middle, and he gets 5 now. Again, 4 and 5 yards. Every carry is huge. 2 receivers to the right, double tight end to the left side of the line. Starting to let the clock run down, aren't they? They go check with me. Beckham again. Baker to Beckham, and this time he is not going to get any yardage. Call it maybe 1 there. So a 3rd and 4 down to the 32. Just don't take a big negative sack here. You got field goal range. Right side, overthrows Hooper. I'm not sure what happened there. Baker overthrowing Austin Hooper. And so Austin Seibert here with a 49-yard attempt upcoming to give the Browns a little bit more cushion here. Not sure that was the first kind of big-time miss. Uh-oh, the joke must have gone badly because now the defensive sideline is pissed. All right, 49-yarder here for Seibert. He's been very good all season. Need another one here. Made over 80% of his field goals. Kick is up. Kick is not good. Looked like it was wide left. I shouldn't have jinxed him. Kick went up and it was wide left, had the leg. You can see him holding that, trying to will it, but he just pushes it outside left. And the Buccaneers are going to get good field position. You can see Kevin Stefanski upset over there on that sideline. Unfortunate there. Again, still a 1-score game, but 6 feels a little bit better than 3 as we're down to, this is probably going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Right up the middle again. Browns defense a little bit more porous down the middle of Ronald Jones, already up to 50 yards rushing now. Again, TT in Seibert's defense in Madden, he had been really good all year, and we stalled a lot in the red zone. He was like 30 of 35 or something, 30 of 37 maybe in the regular season. So he kicked a lot of field goals, and he's been 100% accurate in the playoffs until that one. So yes, unfortunate time for him to miss his first field goal of the playoffs. All right. Right up the middle again, Ronald Jones. He makes a couple-man miss before Kevin Johnson takes him down, and all of a sudden, a couple of long runs up the middle here, and Tampa Bay is into Browns territory. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. Browns are with a 3-point lead, playing arguably the greatest quarterback. You got to call him the greatest quarterback of all time now. He's to the Super Bowl with yet another team. And again, I'm not a Tom Brady fan by any stretch. I don't like people from Michigan. I don't like Tom Brady, but you gotta be impressed with what he's been able to do, and maybe he'll do the same thing in the real regular season. Who knows? Brady back there. Get him! Miles smacked him hard as he hit it, and he overthrew it. Wow! Myles Garrett ripped him down to the ground right as he threw it. That's why that ball flew incomplete. Whew. Back to pass. I thought Brady was going to run for me. He's going to sling it out to Jones on the left side, and he's going to be taken down by Delpit. Now Ronald Jones a little slow to get up. So that's their 2nd running back injured. So lots of injuries. We've had very few injuries in game since we've started doing these live streams, and now we have like 4 pretty important players getting hurt. Floats it deep, tipped it away. Nice play there, and now Paul Richardson is hurt. So nice play by Grant Delpit. They're going to... What are they doing? This got to be a fake. The Browns aren't even in a kick formation. kicking like a 63-yarder. It hits off the... I couldn't believe that. Matt Gay just tried a 63-yard field goal, and it clanks off the upright. The Browns are going to get the ball in Buccaneers territory. What are they doing? Look at that. That must be a crazy wind or something in the game. What a dumb play. Look at Bruce Arians. You got too smart for your britches over there, Bruce. Yes, huge field position. Baker continuing to be efficient. Just take care of the football, Bakes. Get the ball down, score some points. End this drive with a kick. They go play action to Chubb. Baker's going to heave it deep down the middle. Tip, no, it's going to be pass interference. Beckham had it in the end zone. They're going to call pass interference on the goal line. Browns have the football down to the 2. What a huge play there. I hate pro pass interference for that reason, but we'll take it. We will take it. Awkward handoff. It looked like they tried to fake it in the middle. Higgins came. Looks like Higgins or Hooper came late for that that split block. Yeah, it looks like the crackback was trying to happen from Higgins, and it was just late. He just gummed up the middle of the play. Not the right play call, I think, there. Browns have struggled inside the 5 in the postseason. Got to end with a kick. Just don't turn the ball over. Here we go. Offset eye. Janovic left side. Chubb knocked down in the back. He's going to lose a yard again. So again, Browns struggling with these play calls inside the 5-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul. I'm pretty sure, isn't he the player that like blew off part of his hand with a firework? I think he might be. If you're a huge Bucs fan or a huge JPP fan, tell me if Jason Pierre-Paul is the guy that blew part of his hand off with a firework, because I don't want to Google it right now. Because the Browns are on the 4. 3rd and goal. Baker out of the shotgun. He's going to zip it right side. He's got it. Caught. Touchdown! Touchdown. It's Taywan Taylor. Look at this. Taywan Taylor and Peoples-Jones are your 2 touchdown catches of the game. What a play. Taywan Taylor. Welcome to the stat sheet. Oh my gosh. We haven't seen him all. I think he's got 1 catch in our entire sim all season. But with Jarvis Landry out of the game, he gets in there. The Browns are an extra point away from a 10-point lead in the Super Bowl. 12:34 to play. Yeah, that happened with the Giants. It was JPP. Thank you. That's what I thought. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 10-point lead in the 4th. We got to stop them. That's right. Don't Tom Brady arguably. What do you want anything else though? If you're going to win your first Super Bowl, you're going to have to stop the best quarterback in the history of the game. Sendejo breaks or misses the tackle, and Taki's going to bring him down. They're going to have good field position at 35, so 12-28. Browns are up 10. Tom Brady is missing some weapons. Gronk is hurt. Richardson is hurt. Lamar Miller is hurt. And Ronald Jones is hurt. Browns are missing a random defender who I didn't see which one it was, and Jarvis Landry. So been a lot of injuries in this game. And we do not want to be a footnote in the annals. Oh, I thought that was picked for a second. Mike Evans comes right in front of Greedy Williams to make the play. I do not want to be a footnote in Tom Brady's legacy score about how he led this great comeback in Super Bowl 55. Nice play there. They go TJ Logan up the middle, and he's ripped down by the middle linebacker, Jacob Phillips there. Brady's 2nd and 7. He's got 2 players on either side of him, tight receivers left and right. He's going to go over the middle. He's got, whoa, he missed it. Wide open receiver, and Brady just airmailed it right by him. Wow, what a miss there by Brady in the middle of the field. Now 3rd and 7. They're going to delay it handoff, and he's going to get the first down. You got to be kidding me. Their 4th running back, Calais. You got to be kidding me on that draw. Freddie Kitchens is smiling somewhere with that play call. That's your 3rd running back. Raymond Calais, a rookie from Louisiana Lafayette, picking up the first down there. Huge play. Yeah, I agree. We need a sack. It is sack time. Let's go. Over the middle. Evans has got it. Right in front of Phillips in the zone. Evans down. They're down to the 29. 10-15 and counting on this clock. Come on, defense. I agree. We need a sack. Miles, where are you? I'm going to try to call my shot here. Miles Garrett, we need a sack, baby. Tom Brady just gets rid of the ball so quickly. Probably because he didn't like getting hit. Come on, let's go. Miles does get around him, but they get rid of the ball quickly. It does go incomplete there. Brady now 22 of 31. 5 receivers out in the pattern. Some low-hanging heads down there at the bottom of the screen from the receivers. Left side, knocked down. Did he hold on to the football? I think he did. Nice play there. That's your running back, TJ Logan, with an 8-yard catch here. 3rd and 2. Huge play. Come on, Browns. Come on, defense. They fake the delayed handoff. Ogunjobi pushed him, but he's got a wide open Leggett down to the 2-yard line. Call it the 1. Nobody was with the tight end. Everybody bid on the play action. And Jordan Leggett having a whale of a game. And Grant Delpit takes him down at the 1. Oh, wide open. There's not a Brown in that picture. Delpit with a sure tackle to keep him out of the end zone. Whew, nobody said it was going to be easy. Nice tackle to keep him out of the end zone. All right, 1st and goal from the 1. Let's see if our goal line defense can be as nasty as their goal line defense was. All the big bodies in there. Elliott checks in. Again, Billings is the only Browns player who is injured coming into the game. They go play action. They're going to get him for a sack. Ball's out! But it's picked up by the running back, Johnny on the spot. Grant Delpit with the blitz on the outside comes up with the sack. Huge play there. Oh, gosh. I thought we had it, but TJ Logan, Johnny on the spot, was right there to pick it up. Otherwise, the Browns would have. Nobody else was there. And fortunately, he was engaged with Carl Joseph. They blitzed both safeties on that play. What a play by Joe Woods. Brady in a pistol now from the 6, 2nd and goal. He's going to shuffle right side. Cup, he's out of the end zone. He's out of the back. Incomplete pass. That's rookie Scotty Miller from Bowling Green. Rookie Scotty Miller, and that ball goes, or excuse me, 2nd-year player out of Bowling Green, Scotty Miller. Brady with play action, plenty of time. Somebody get to him, plenty of time. Get to him, get to him. Throws it, he's going to throw it away right before he gets sacked. That's what I wish Baker could do, is just throw that ball away right before he gets sacked. But the Browns defense holds. I'm assuming Bruce Arians will opt to take the 3 here. Oh yeah, if they could have returned that fumble, that would have been incredible. They are going to take the 3 here. Matt Gay is going to try a little 22-yarder. Kick is up. Kick is good. 27-20 Browns. 7:33 on the clock. It was a huge stop, Nick. I agree. And they just need to try to slow down time here. Tick some of this clock away. Get some first downs. Points at the end of this drive would be incredible. But at the very least, you want to end it with a kick. So run some clock and punt. Run some clock, kick a field goal. Run some clock, kick an extra point. That's what we need here. Agree, John. It's time for Chubb to ice it. Baker's been very good. Don't need him to be very good on this drive except to call good plays and encourage those offensive linemen to hold their blocks just a little bit longer. 13 personnel. They're going to give it to no play action to Chubb. He's going to fire it, loft across the middle, dangerous play. It's dropped by Bryant. Had it in his hands and then dropped it, so that's not going to run the clock out. Dangerous play there. I agree, Dion. Let's put Janovic in the game. Just pound this thing up the middle. Again, they go, and this time it's Higgins, and he's going to go down right away, so that's the same as a run. Little 5-6 yard play there. Call it a gain of 6. Don't snap the ball any earlier than you need to here, Bakes. 6:44, 45, left side, Baker way left side, and it's caught by Peoples-Jones. Are you kidding me? What a catch by Donovan Peoples-Jones. Just floats it over top of the defender. Show this replay, please. What a play on 3rd down. just floats this thing back shoulder, and he makes a great catch and holds on to the football. Donovan Peoples-Jones, what a play! Holy moly, is he having a game. He's having a great game. Delayed handoff. Nope, they faked the delayed handoff. He's going to go! Oh, I thought that ball was coming out. Shaq Barrett. He is very good, Shaquille Barrett is. And he came around the right side. He did not bite on the play action. They were also blitzing like 3 guys there too. Holy moly, there were people open. DPJ, plenty open. Oh, Higgins open, Hooper open. And Baker can't find any of them. He's running for his life there. Shaq Barrett just whips Conklin on the right side. And then 35 comes in to clean him up too. That might be Whitehead. What number Whitehead is right now? Oh no, Jamel Dean. He's the nickelback. Jamel Dean out of Auburn. I remember him getting recruited by Ohio State. Maybe he was at Ohio State and transferred or something. Somehow his name reminds me of being at Ohio State. All right, Chubb up the middle, following Nick Chubb, right side. Big second down gain for Nick Chubb. Brings up a 3rd and short. It's all right, Demarion. We're so glad you're here, buddy. It's been a great game. Make sure you get to watch the whole thing after the game is over. They play him. Whoa, he doesn't see him. He's, oh, gosh. Around the right side, Jason Pierre-Paul. I'm not sure why you're running play action there on 3rd and 2. Just turn around and give the ball to Chubb. Got too cute. And the Browns go backwards. But again, clock is running. And as we had wanted or hoped, they will end this drive with a kick here. Just not quite the kick we were hoping for. As Baker takes another big loss. This Buccaneers defense has been good. I mean, talk about trying to buy yourself a championship. You pick up all these high-priced free agents. You get Tom Brady to come back. I mean, they are literally going all in this season, are the Buccaneers. Oh, look at that punt by Gillen! And look at that play there at the goal line. Donovan Alumba at the 1-yard line. Tom Brady. Oh, gosh, you couldn't set his script up any better for him. Oh, 1st and 99 with 4:08 to go in Super Bowl 55. Browns are going to knock down TJ Logan at the 5-yard line. Call it the 6 there. Let's get a safety indeed. Hammer with a huge play, sticking that thing at the 1. Safety would be awesome. Right side, he's got Godwin. He's got a 1st down, and they are safely out of the shadow of their goal line. But the clock is running. Tick, tick, tick. Brian, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to put that out into the atmosphere. But I'm reading your comment. I was thinking the same thing because I think that was also 1st and 99 back in 1986. All right, plenty of time. 2:55. Come on. Get off the field. Come on, Miles. Get through. Break it. Sacked. It's Claiborne. He's going to sack him back at the 17. Adrian Claiborne. Huge play there. As the Browns back end holds up. And finally, they're going to get a sack there. They needed it big time. They had a sack, I guess, down at the goal line on the last play, on the last drive. But Claiborne with a huge sack there needed that. Again, Adrian Claiborne, one of those Andrew Berry pickups who's going to contribute on this football team. Whew. Does this take us down to the 2-minute warning? We got to be getting close. Nope, this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 25. Yep, Miles is getting doubled over on that right side. Miles got around the corner. They're going to dump it out to Logan. He's going to be tackled. He's going to lose a yard there. Nice play by Denzel Ward and Grant Delpit, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Browns lead 27-20 in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 55. The greatest quarterback in the history of the league has 2 minutes to get his team in the end zone. What drama here. Across the middle, he's going to be knocked down after he catches the ball. No, they say he dropped it. 4th and 15 upcoming. What a play there to rip the ball out of Mike Evans' hands. He's been quiet. Oh my gosh. What a play. Ward and Jacob Phillips knocking that ball out of the hands. Look at that. Phillips dislodges the football from him. 4th and 15. If we get a stop, it's over. Come on. Vontae David, you're a good player. I don't know why you got your hands up. Here it is. 4th in the game. 4th in the Super Bowl. Back to pass. Fires left side. He's got him in. No, it's caught. It's caught. He's going to rock out of bounds. Of course it is. Mike Evans all the way down to the 46. Oh, gosh. And now Mike Evans is in the zone with his 5th catch. I can't handle it. My heart. Oh, my gosh. Brady with tons of time. Just fires it over the head of Greedy Williams in front of Grant Delpit. Oh my gosh. Huge play on 4th and 15. And he gets out of bounds. Brady across the middle, incomplete. No! Bad call! They're going to call pass interference. I think that was Sendejo. No! I mean, Grant Delpit. Yuck! 23, not 22. 22, not 23. Come on! Sir, what a terrible call. Down to the 30 is Tom Brady now. He's got 1:46, all 3 of his timeouts. Miles almost hit him. Right side, they are going to complete the pass, but he stays in bounds. As Brady now over 300 yards passing. Oh gosh, the refs of this rigged. Right side, Brady, it's caught, but he's going to go down short of the first down. Leggett, clock running down to 1:10. 2nd and 3. Patriots down. Left side, he's got an open man, Leggett again, but he's going to get tackled at the 3. He's going to get tackled at the 3. We're down under a minute. All 3 of their timeouts. What are they doing? Right side, he's got it. No! Great tackle by Carl Joseph. Down to 30, and finally they call a timeout. Oh my gosh, now what is happening? I'm so scared. Even the sim refs hate the Browns. My heart, I can't handle this. 2nd and goal from the 1. Brady back to pass. Across the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Oh, the GOAT did it. 1st and 99. Who is that? I don't even know who that player is. That's Justin Watson. He's like 19 guys down the depth chart. 3rd-year player out of Penn. Now, is Arians going to go for 2, or is he going to kick the extra point? He's going to kick the extra point. Oh my gosh, what a game. Kick is up. Kick is good with 27 seconds. Brady does it again. 99 yards on a 4th and 15. He threw a huge dart. Oh my gosh. 27 seconds. The Browns have all 3 of their timeouts. I think you got to try to go. You got to try to get in the Seibert range. You got to try to give him a chance from like 50, 55 maybe. Peoples-Jones takes a knee in the end zone. 27 seconds. Now it is. Nick is right. This is Baker's moment. Baker, if you bring this team back, you will never have to pay for a beer in the city of Cleveland your entire life. And they will erect a statue tomorrow. I will see to it. 13 personnel here. We'll find out on the first play. Looks like they're going to hand the ball off. Chubb up the middle. Browns content to take this to overtime. Holy yeah, let's show Seibert over there. Here's his target line, yet we ran the ball up the middle and didn't call timeout. Oh gosh, 7, 6, 5. I don't even know what the overtime rules are in Madden. Probably the real NFL overtime rules from whatever last year was. Holy crap, we're going to overtime. Super Bowl 55 could not be decided in 60 minutes. We are going to overtime in Tampa Bay. Of course, it's not going to be easy. Buccaneers win the toss. They're going to receive. Browns are going to defend. Again, I'm not doing any of this. We simmed for a reason. We are going to overtime. Oh my gosh. Seibert's going to kick it away. Got to get a stop. Let's get a pick six to end the game or something. We've gotten so close to smashing Brady and just knocking that ball out. So Tom Brady, the mother freaking GOAT, 99-yard touchdown drive with like 4 minutes left in the Super Bowl to tie the game with 27 seconds. Brady back to pass. Rush coming from both sides. He's right. We got a man again. Cadillac Carl hit him hard, but I think Godwin held on, and he did, up to the 50-yard line. Nice play there. That's that same play they ran on the other side where there's that corner zone, and somewhere between the cornerback and the safety, there's a little gap that's getting exploited, and even though Joseph hit him hard, Godwin held on to the football. Look at that. Big time hit by Cadillac Carl. Deanna, I hope you're right. Calling a Denzel pick six for the win. That would be huge. Buccaneers up to the 50. Delayed handoff up the middle. Vernon's going to smack him down. Call it a gain of 1. TJ Logan. Again, I can only assume that if they kick a field goal, we get a chance to rebuttal rule is in here, but I don't play enough Madden to get to overtime enough to know in Madden 20 if those are the rules. Miles coming again. He got rid of it quickly to left side to Leggett, and he's going to get knocked down at the 47. 3rd and 7, huge third down here. Let's get off the field, Browns. 10th catch for Jordan Leggett. Back to pass with Brady, no pressure, he's got time, caught, Godwin, he's down to the 32, called the 31. Look at Brady, 35 of 47 for 365. Holy crap, if he wins his 7th Super Bowl, he's clearly going to be the MVP. He's played incredible football today, has Tom Brady. All right, field goal does not win it here, says people who apparently play more Madden than I do. Let's get a turnover anyway. Leave no doubts. Pick 6 for the win. Come on, call him a shot. Letting the ball go all the way down to the 1. Very slow. Come on, Miles. Break out of that one. Get him, Miles. Miles has got him, and he rips him down at the 39. Finally, Myles Garrett shows up there in a big way. That play was all kinds of weird and slow looking. And then Brady just kind of stood there, huge Browns fan. I hate Madden. Oh, gosh. I mean, Madden is what got us here. They think the Browns are this good. I haven't touched a controller all season except to start and stop games. So this is what Madden thinks is possible, again, with this 2020 roster. So 2nd and 18. Let's keep going backwards. Come on, Browns. Mack Wilson, we're up on that right side. Looks like he might be blitzing. He is not. They drop off. Play action. Get him, get him, get him! They're going to sack him again! Brady back down to the 45. That's Olivier Vernon. Huge play. 2 sacks in a row. Nice play there. Olivier Vernon off the right side. He gets around the rookie Tristan Wirfs and makes a great play. 2 sacks in a row from your 2 defensive ends, Garrett and Vernon. And the Buccaneers have 3rd and forever here in their first drive of overtime. What a play. Thought maybe that one was coming out. Hoped it was coming out. All right, 3rd and 24. Come on. Get some pressure on him so he doesn't have all day to find those receivers. Come on. Brady's going to get some pressure. He's going to dump it off, and it's dropped in the middle of the field by Logan, and they're going to have to punt. There's no way they can try a 62-yarder here. They don't have the wind. The Browns took the wind after the Buccaneers took the play. Huge, 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 huge. Whew. Good job, defense. Get the ball back. Field goal does win it now for us. Let's go. Pinion kicks it out down to the 14. Baker Mayfield, time to write history, my friend. Come on, Bakes. 26 of 33, 271. 3 TDs. If it was real, we'd get a flag. Good point, Chris. Oh my gosh. Come on, Baker. They're going to start with Hunt up the middle. He's got big time hold left side. He's going to get 9 yards there on first down. Kareem Hunt, by far the more productive of the 2 running backs. Again, running out of the shotgun has been better for us than running with Chubb in the game, and he has not been formation subbed into every single one. Watch out! Golston's going to get him. Jack Conklin got whiffed on the right side. 7th sack of the game for the Buccaneers. Back to a 3rd and 10. All 9 yards of it as Golston just went right around. Whew. Unfortunate. William Golston, he's a giant human being too. Look at that. William Golston over there, 6'6", 281. 3rd and 10 here. Come on, Baker. Fire across the middle, it's picked off! Oh, no! Oh, gosh, and it's going to go back for a touchdown! Ah! Browns lose the Super Bowl on a pick 6. Of course they do. Tony Jefferson. Oh, gosh, that's it. It's all over. Sorry, guys. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Tony Jefferson right over the middle. They were trying to set it up to Hunt. And that's it. A very Brownsian way to lose the Super Bowl. Oh, gosh. And that's it. And that is it. 33-27. Stefanski trying to console Baker on the sideline. In Tampa Bay, the Buccaneers buy themselves a Super Bowl, and it comes to fruition with Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, the other big free agents they paid for. They may have screwed themselves in the long term to do so, but they won themselves a Super Bowl. Don't worry, friends. I think the Browns can get back someday. It was a great season here on Madden on Sports. We did get to the Super Bowl. Thank you to all of my subscribers, guys. This channel started 3 weeks ago tomorrow. We had 135 subscribers. We have over 10,000, almost 11,000 views on the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm going to take a couple days off. Then we'll kind of do some off-season stuff and then probably start with the 2021 season so we can get this bad taste out of our mouth. Lots of fun. Thank you guys in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate all of you watching, getting in. We will do them all live stream now because before I was having to record the games and then add the audio, and it was just taking forever to edit them. So there it is. The GOAT, Tom Brady, wins his 7th Super Bowl. This is his first one without Belichick, and probably the one he's going to appreciate the most, as he was incredible there with that 4th quarter drive. You guys are all super welcome. Welcome, John. Welcome, Kyle. Welcome, Bobby. Welcome, Nick. Lots of fun indeed. Again, we'll do an off season, and then we'll start again with next season. I had a ton of fun doing it. That's going to do it, though. Let's take a quick look at the stats here. Brutal as they might be. That last drive, vintage John Elway, but it was Tom Brady, and he led him on a 99-yard touchdown drive, including a 4th and 15. You can't make that stuff up. You can't make that stuff up. He was great. 35 of 48, 3 touchdowns was Tom Brady. Baker played a whale of a game. That pick 6 looms large, and of course he's going to think about it all off season. I agree, Nick. Hopefully Brady will retire in game. So Baker Mayfield played his butt off, and it sucks that it was a pick 6 to end the game for him for sure. And I super hate Tom Brady even more now. Nick Chubb, not what he needed to be today. Kareem Hunt was better. There's Beckham with his huge play. Ronald Jones, who got hurt, and then Lamar Miller, who got hurt. TJ Logan again, and Raymond Calais. Receiving, they had some great receivers today. 10 catches for Leggett, Godwin with 9, Evans with 5, all over 100 yards. Godwin had those 2 toe tap touchdowns. And then there he was, Justin Watson with the touchdown there to tie the game. Browns chose not to go get aggressive in the 4th quarter. Maybe that could have been the reason. Who knows? We can second guess ourselves all day long. What a game for Higgins, and what a game for Donovan Peoples-Jones. Higgins, I think, definitely earns himself a contract extension in the offseason. Again, Jarvis Landry hurting himself after 2 great catches on that drive. And Taywan Taylor, Bryant, they were just slinging. They spread the ball out all over the place here today. Defensively speaking, Levante David, talented middle linebacker, 10 tackles. They were sacking Baker like crazy. Golston and Villa with 2, Barrett with 1, Dean and Pierre-Paul with 1, and then Tony Jefferson. Again, not even really on the Buccaneers. He's still a free agent. He hadn't been signed yet, and he's going to go, and he's going to seal it and become a Super Bowl hero. They actually gave him player of the game with that pick 6. which again, probably Tom Brady should have deserved it. So Jacob Phillips and the LSU connection here at the top, and Grady Williams with 10 tackles. Kevin Johnson, Mac Wilson with 9. Not enough. Claiborne, Garrett, Vernon, and Delpit, they had sacks at key times, but again, not enough when it mattered to keep the GOAT, Tom Brady, from getting a 99-yard touchdown drive. Again, Seibert did miss 2 field goals, again, now looming large. Again, one of them was extremely long, I'm pretty sure. Great punt for Gillen. He had a good game. Kick returning from Peoples-Jones was pretty good. Scoring summary, of course, we don't necessarily need to relive it. But here we are. There's the overtime. That's the one that matters. So that is going to do it for the game. Again, everybody, thank you so much for watching. This is officially the end of the 2020 season. Nagy on Sports. This is Phil Nagy. I had an absolute blast doing it. Like I said, I'm going to take a few days off, rest, recharge the batteries. My GM and I will construct the offseason. I will record a video for that, just so that you can kind of see what we did with the free agents in terms of the signings that we needed to sign, and then going through the draft as well. So again, thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. But this season comes to an end in heartbreaking fashion as the Buccaneers and Tom Brady beat your Cleveland Browns 33-27. Let's find out just how bad that injury was to Jarvis. He tore his shoulder, so he's going to be back for the next season, but unfortunate that he was not able to finish that game. Again, the Browns' younger receivers played particularly well. So thank you again. I really can't say thank you enough. We got viewers in obviously the States, Canada, UK, Indonesia, Philippines, Japan. Those are our top 6 countries of people who are watching. And again, the videos are going to stay up. I'm not going to take them down. We'll do the off season, we'll recap it, and then we'll be back. And it won't be the exact when they're playing, but it will be most of the exact teams that they are playing in 2021. So thank you again so much. This was a blast. I'm going to sign off. Nagy on Sports. As always, we'll get them next year. Go Browns!